Welcome to Charlotte for the running of the Drive for the Cure 300. Here it is once again a night race, not a day race, after a rain delay will get us going off here under the lights at Charlotte. So if you want to look at the left of your screen, there's your starting lineup. JJ Reed gets the pole here, Josh Anderson to the outside. First chaser to start up front, that's Henry King Jr. To the outside is Samuel Troy, and then it's Ethan Lynn rounding out the top five. 28 O'Reilly Spurwitube, the only driver locked in to the chase. He rolls off 17th today. Real quick before this race starts, I want to explain how the chase will now work. So, you win, you're automatically transferring to the next round. But I won't go by positions now. It'll go by how they... So right now, it's in the order of how they made it into the chase, but Riley Spurwitube is at the top of the list of the points because he advanced. So now how it's going to be for the next round is it's going to be how they advance into this round. You win, you're in. Everyone else stays in their order. And the last race of the round is the highest finishing. There will be 4 lowest finishing drivers. They will not advance. And then the highest finishing drivers will. It's a little bit confusing. So here's the rest. Jonathan Rains, a chaser, starting back here. Tyler Lyman, a chaser, starting back here. Julius Anderson, a chaser, starting back here. And then, I guess the next one would be the 88 of Joe Rutkowski. He is on the bubble spot. Actually, he's outside of the chase. No, he's not actually. I'm thinking something else. Well, Blackman, the Dover winner, starts 30th today. So let's go trackside for the command today.
Drivers, start your engine!
Fidget spinners! Great command here to get us fired up. The reason I have 2 fidget spinners, my sisters came in today. So, I have it right now, because she isn't here. Yet. Ooh, so trippy. Look the other side. Here, let's see, does it warp? Nope, doesn't warp. What about this one? Doesn't seem like it's warped. It warps. So one of them's green, this one's mine, the other one's yellow and red, that's my sister's. So the pace car leads them down the backstretch. Oh, and just so you guys know, not next week, but the week after that, and then a few weeks from that week to a few weeks later, there will be very little or no content on the channel. The reasons being, I have exams in 2 weeks, and the day after school's out, I'm going to Ireland. So the pace car's gone, and here they come down the front stretch into the restarts on. The green flag is waving. We're racing at Charlotte for the second time at Charlotte this season. Henry King Jr. looking to the bottom. Down the backstretch into turn 3. Henry King Jr. has the preferred line. But Josh Anderson gives JJ Reed a push to lead lap 1. JJ Reed leading one of his first laps. For the rest of the season, Grainger will be the official sponsor on JJ Reed's car. So for the rest of the season, they'll be running that number 4 Grainger car. Now we got a battle for third here. It was between Samuel Troy and Henry King Jr. Henry King Jr. looking to the inside. Looks like that outside line might be the place to be. 3 wide. The Tax Slayer, number 88 of Joe Rutkowski. Really falling back. Who's that back there? Tyler Wyman? Julius Anderson. Jonathan Rains. And the next chaser would be Joe Rutkowski. So Joe Rutkowski needs to get around DJ Reed. And if he wants to advance. Now, JJ Reed got a good lead. Now, Samuel Troy from the outside. Push from Ethan Lynn. Marcus Sachi, the 48 back there. He won. Whoa, he went below the apron there. Yesterday, he won the, I think it's the SCRL. I'm not sure. But the Rainbow Dash Truck Series Championship. JJ, you'll have to tell me what number he was. I'll paint him a Rainbow Dash paint scheme if you want. A lot of cars getting below the apron. Evan Hunter, or excuse me, that's Kyle Hunter, his brother. Evan Hunter's way back there in the 5 car. He hasn't been having a good season at all. Now it's a complete lap number 6 of 34. To the inside, Samuel Troy. Whoa, Henry King Jr. is going to power around on the outside. Will he be able to clear him now for the lead? The 19, Josh Anderson. That's going to allow JJ Reed to get a huge lead over the 19. Now on lap 8 of 34. Sorry, you can just hear random fidget spinner noises. That's me. Well, of course it's me. Three wide for second. Oh! The 0-5 got in the wall hard. Henry King Jr. severe damage to the right side of that car. That may cut the tire. Whoa, that's trippy. Now on lap 10 of 34. Next time by, we'll have 24 laps to go. Look at the run from C19 fan. Let's take a look at that. So you're watching the 16 here. Look, he's on the outside. And look at the run he gets around on the high side. Okay, that was a little weird. So here we go, 24 laps to go in this race. Will Josh Anderson go to the outside here? No, he's going to stay right with the 4 car. Oh, he got a little bit loose entering the corner. Now that 19 car is going to dive to the bottom and he's going to lose the position here to Samuel Troy. No, Samuel Troy follows him. That means JJ Reed is going to get away with the lead here. Now that 19 car gets a huge run on the outside. Right now, the cars that would be eliminated from the chase are Tyler Wyman, Jonathan Rains, Julius Anderson, and Joe Rutkowski. He's going to have to gain 3 positions here if he wants to stay in the chase. He's going to have to get around either DJ Reed or Eli Bright. Two to go until 20 laps left. Stephen Walker trying to make a move on the inside. It's not going to work. Once these pit stops happen, these drivers are going to be able to gain lots of positions. Did I jinx it again? Any cars on pit road? No. So JJ Reed continues to lead here. The 19 car is going to go to the inside, so is Henry King Jr. But it's not really going to work. As maybe cars coming to pit road. No, now for second, Samuel Troy on the bottom. It's not going to work though. Will Henry King Jr. be able to get there in time? No, he does not. If Joe Rutkowski in that 88 can just get to that outside, then he can make the passes. Or he's hoping that Eli Bright will get underneath of somebody, and then he'll be trapped down there. Or DJ Reed gets stuck down there. Or he was, at least. Oh, now Joe Rutkowski's going to be on the inside of Jackson Lynn. This might affect him. Now the 52 is stuck on the outside. Eli Bright's going to get a good run. Evan Hunter now on the outside of the 88. The 88 car can just get up to that 52 right on his bumper and get around him. Joe Rutkowski might have a chance. Or if he can jump to that outside somehow. 15 laps left in this thing. Now we head back up front. JJ Reed continues to lead. 19 cars coming to pit road. So is the 4. Samuel Troy in the wall. That leaves Henry King Jr. with the lead. Only 2 cars pit. This could either help or make it worse for Joe Rutkowski. He's coming to pit road. Oh, and the caution is out. Oh no, caution is out. Who will have the lead? The 0-1 of Ray Lindsay will have the lead here. And I think the 88 has no damage. He's completely fine. Oh my gosh, let's check out what happened there. So you're watching the 7 of Joe Jefferson. Right there, on the bottom. Car's coming to pit road. He's looking to stay out, then he decides he wants to come to pit road. Same with Marcus Sachi, he was on the outside, then he decides he wants to come down. Oh, then they got slowed up in front of them. Then the 93 runs into the back of the 7. And now watch the ride that the 93 goes for. He goes underneath the 46, Dylan Kroom. Oh, the 5, Evan Hunter, had that one cleared. Oh, comes right up in front of the 90. Marcus Sachi. Great move for him to stay right there. Yeah, Joe Rakowski. No damage for that car. Let's go on board with the 0-1 of Ray Lindsay. On board with the 0-1. Looking inside. Inside. Wrecking in front of you, Stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Coming to the line here. You are the leader, you are the leader, you are the leader. Big wreck in your mirror. Now the 0-1's going to be on pit road. The 4 car is going to get his lap back, JJ Reed. So, does this leave anybody out of the race? Yes, 4 cars. DJ Reed, Evan Hunter, the Courier, and Julius Anderson. Joe Rutkowski's going to have to gain. He's going to have to get around one more driver. He's going to have to get around these 2 cars here, the 39 and the 11. Unless, oh, more smoke on the track. Oh, no! The 88 runs back into the back of the 4. So this leaves the lead with the 16 of C19 fan. Heavy damage for the 18, Julius, who's that? Michael Anderson. Yeah, the 18 car. Wow. Heavy, heavy damage. So Joe Rutkowski, he's going to have to get around the 93 and the 52 if he wants to advance. Unless, nope, the 88's going to stay out. So, we'll be back when we go to the green. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Drive for the Cure 300. If you want to look at the ticker at the top of the screen, you can see the whole field. So we do have half a lap till we're going to go to the green. We have 10 laps to go, 9 to go when we restart. Top left of your screen, that's what I mean. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars out of this race. So CE19 fan in the 16 is your leader, Henry King Jr., right behind him, Riley Spurley Tube. Then Drew Charles, Jay Jefferson rounds out the top 5. So 4 of the 5 drivers in the top 5 are chase drivers. So the pace car's gone into the restart zone. The green flag is back in the air. 9 laps to go. Riley Spurleytube looking for a way around Henry King Jr. He watched the 88. He's going to get to the outside here of the 93. He's going to have to get around him. He's going to have to get around him and the 52 if he wants to advance. Where's he going to go? Go to the outside of him if you want to get around him. Don't go to the bottom. Oh, he's making it stick on the inside. He clears him. Now he just has to hold them off. Wow, heavy damage to the 85 of Evan Rudd. Joe Rakowski has a good distance in between him and 52. It'll be 7 laps to go at the line. Riley Spurleytube looking underneath Henry King Jr. Coming to 5 laps to go. CE19 fan, he won at Chicago to put himself in the chase. Now is he going to win it again to put himself into the next round of the chase? Look at the gap between Joe Rakowski and Eli Bright. Eli Bright hoping to advance. So is Energizer Cup Series. But so is the 88, Joe Rakowski. But Joe, remember, if you don't advance to the next round of the chase in this series, you always have the Samsung NROL Cup Series. So don't be too sad. It'll be 3 laps remaining in this race at the line. Can Henry King Jr. steal the win here? The 4 chase drivers in the top 5 right now all have won in this series. CE19 fan at Chicagoland, Henry King Jr. at Daytona for the second Daytona race, Riley Spurleytube at Michigan and Kentucky, and Jay Jefferson at Watkins Glen. Mark Casacci won the first race of the season. Chase Wyman has won at Pocono. Joe Jefferson doesn't have a win, though. Tyler Wyman won at Las Vegas. Jonathan Rains has not won. Samuel Troy won at Atlanta. And Joe Rakowski has won 2 times in this series. And he went back to back. White flag. Down the backstretch. Can CE19 fan hold him off? Henry King Jr. looks to the outside. Can he get there? Not going to be enough. CE19 fan wins at Charlotte. And the 88 makes it in. He beats Eli Bright and Energizer Cup Series. So there are your finishing results. So CE19 fan gets the job done for the second time this season, and the caution is out. Oh my goodness, big crash. Oh, and the 88 crashes. Good job. Oh my gosh, he gets hit hard from Eli Bright. Well, Joe, that's one way to celebrate, by crashing your car. Couldn't have done it better. There's code Luigi. So CE19 fan gets the job done for the second time this season. Henry King Jr. finishes second. Riley Spurley third. Drew Charles fourth. Jay Jefferson with the top 5 finish. So you see the rest here. Now, Julius Anderson does not advance. DJ Reed does not advance. Energizer Cup Series does not advance. And Eli Bright does not advance. Head down the victory lane. CE19 fan ekes out a win at Charlotte. So, why don't we check out the points?